to help give us that wonderful kind of kickstart than our very own, the amazing Andrew Lessman. For the first time appearing on the Friday Night Show. Andrew, good evening, sir. How are you?
I'm great, Adam. How are you doing?
We're happy to hear your voice. I'm well, thank you, my friend. And Andrew, I was excited to see that we're going to feature the March monthly specials, of which the first one, as you know, is one of my favorites. You've brought together some of the most diverse, wonderful green ingredients.
You and so many others, because what we did here is we had requests for the specific green foods out of the most popular green foods, which are wheatgrass and barley grass, of course, gluten-free, and then blue-green algae, spirulina, and chlorella. So because there's no additives in our products, that capsule is 100% of the 5 green foods, nothing else at all.
And you can see I just grabbed a capsule and it is a beautiful deep dark green color. And Andrew, you know, a lot of us, we're told from a very young age to eat our greens, but most of us don't really get enough green food, do we?
We don't, and then so many of us don't enjoy things like wheatgrass shots, and even if you get a green drink, and you let that green drink kind of settle in the jar or in a glass, you see the dark green pigments at the bottom of the glass. And basically, that's what you're getting with this product. You're getting the benefits of the pigments, the benefits of those ingredients. When you remove all the water, we gently dehydrate each of these 5 green foods, and just delivering the phytonutrients, the protective compounds that make them so beneficial, and unfortunately not part of the typical American diet.
Well, that's the thing, and I think for so many of us, we're looking to make those healthier choices, and maybe it's somebody in our family that we know is not getting the right things, the right ingredients in their daily kind of eating routine. I want to just go over the pricing, Andrew, because for the monthly special, really a fabulous opportunity. We have 3 different sizes tonight, and you can see where the pricing would typically be, whether you're choosing either the 60, the 180, or the 360. The pricing is typically here. Today, $15.90, $39.90, or $69.90. That's for the 360 caps, and that's even on 3 flex pay. Saves you $40. When you talk about the purity, Andrew, and what goes into here, no flowing agents, no lubricants, no fillers, how important is that compared to some of the other things we buy in the market?
Well, I think it's critically important, and now all of a sudden it seems that companies are catching on to this whole idea of having a clean label. What even a clean label generally means that they use more tolerable additives. With our products, we use no additives. So we are not just clean label, we are squeaky clean product. So all you're getting, as I said before, it seems basic, but there's no other product like it where all you're getting are the 5 specific green foods that you want. The blue-green algae, spirulina, chlorella, wheatgrass, barley grass, gluten-free, non-GMO. You're getting 100% pure product, which again seems like a very simple statement to make, but that's not what other supplement companies do. It's hard to get products into a capsule without using flowing agents and lubricants and other additives. We do the hard work to do it 100% pure.
Andrew, I just opened one of the capsules up and put it in a bottle of water so everybody could see. Does it make any difference whether I do that or just take the capsule as a whole?
I often put it in a bottle of water just so people get a sense that the 500 milligrams in that capsule is incredibly powerful. You could put that in a quart of water, and it's going to look like it's black on TV. Yeah. It's such a dark green, an emerald green, that it almost looks black. So everybody gets a sense of how concentrated these ingredients are, how concentrated their benefits are. But at home, I just swallow the capsule. Right. But occasionally I'll put it in water because it's a nice flavor. But and again, I've told everyone this before, another request we've had is to do a healthy green drink. Yeah. And we'll have a little packet in the future that you'll be able to put into your beverage, and it won't taste like lawn clippings. It'll be a yummy, healthy green beverage.
Always looking for new ways to help make us healthier, and that's the joy of Andrew, this, you know, the whole experience of shopping with you is that things change. They never stand still. They always look to get better.
Well, that's my goal in life, is to constantly do things better. And we have a very easy job because we get feedback. So we are constantly listening, unlike other companies that ignore their customers. We never ignore anyone. You could call us. We love to receive your calls, emails, whatever you like, to let us know how you want us to change our products, how we can make them better, what products we're not making that we should make for you. And that's always been the secret to our formulas reviews, is that we make products that people love, that they fall in love with, because we make the products they ask for in the first place.
When you drink this, when you take a capsule of Andrew's incredible green foods, you feel so much better. I'll read one quick review, then we'll move on to our next monthly special. I wish we had a whole hour together. There's so much information to kind of, gain from so many wonderful words. And if you read the reviews, you will be overwhelmed by them. This one is from Thelma in California. Green foods from Andrew Lessman. My family takes all the different vitamins from Andrew. We love them, but my favorite is the Green Foods Complex. If I don't take it for any reason, my body screams for it. It is my energy capsule every single day. I can't be without this vitamin. Thanks, Andrew, for all your excellent work that you do for us. Love, love, love your vitamins. Andrew, that's something, it's a common thread throughout the reviews. People see this as a go-to. It helps them get through the day. I think it just helps motivate us, knowing we're doing something good for us.
Yeah, I think all too often we end up feeling guilty for something that we've done wrong. It's nice to be able to enjoy something and feel better doing it, and also know we're doing something good when we do it. It's hard to exercise. It's hard to eat perfectly healthy. It's easy to swallow a healthy, pure vitamin supplement. You could do it in 2 seconds. And also, all of the products we'll be talking about tonight are basically a little bit more than 10 cents a capsule. Yeah. So they're all extremely affordable.
And that's because of that fabulous March monthly special. Take advantage of these savings while they're there. That's our first one. We're gonna head over to our next table because our second monthly special is always popular. It's cinnamon. Now, I don't mean, Andrew, as people often think, just a regular cinnamon spice. This is something that has been standard